On April 7, a three-member panel of the appeal court led by Justice Rita Pemu granted the People's Democratic Party (PDP) permission to file a suit as an interested party against the March 18 judgment of the Federal High Court, Umuahia, Abia State. The Abia Court, presided over by Justice Evelyn Anyadike, had ordered the Attorney General of the Federation to delete Section 84, subsection 12 of the Electoral Act. Justice Anyadike delivered the judgment in a suit filed by a lawyer and member of Action Alliance, Nduka Edede. Dissatisfied with the decision ordering the deletion of the section, the PDP approached the Court of Appeal, which subsequently granted an accelerated hearing of the suit. The Court of Appeal has now agreed with the PDP and held that the Abia Court lacked the jurisdiction to hear the suit, as the plaintiff lacked the legal standing to have filed the case. The court subsequently set aside the judgment of the Abia Court, and the implication of this is that to the mind of the Court of Appeal, Section 84, subsection 12 will not be deleted, as it remains the law until it is set aside by the Supreme Court. Even though the live issue was on jurisdiction, the appeal court went a step further to determine the case on its merit. And this is where it gets interesting and perhaps confusing. The appeal court said if it were to decide the case on its merit, Section 84, subsection 12 would be unconstitutional because it is in conflict with Section 42, subsection 1A of the Constitution, which would deny the political appointees their right to participate in the elections. The implication of this is that the Court of Appeal believes that if the suit had been properly filed by a person who had the requisite locus, Section 84, subsection 12 would amount to a bad law on grounds of discrimination. Some people argue that this decision on the merit is an academic exercise. Others fault the reasoning of the court, arguing that Section 42, subsection 1A is not absolute, and the point especially to the proviso, or exceptions if you like, in subsection 3. Make of that what you will, but what is clear for now is that the directive of the President for ministers with political ambitions to resign is in line with the intent of the lawmakers, which seeks to create a level playing field for all candidates at the polls. Shola Shoyele, Channels Television News.